All right, let's jump right in. Today, we are talking about a skill that every single camper needs to have: field repairs. We're using the official guide from Kodiak Canvas to show you how to fix your own gear so you can keep that awesome tent going strong, trip after trip.
You know the feeling, right? You're out there, you found the perfect spot, everything is great, and then you see it. A tear in the canvas, a hole in the mesh, that sinking feeling that one little rip could derail the whole trip. Yeah, we've all been there.
But here's the thing, it's not a disaster. It's actually a chance to get your hands dirty. Seriously, with just a little know-how, you can fix that damage yourself, and there's a huge satisfaction in that. This is all about being self-sufficient when you're out in the wild. Okay, so let's start with the big one, the cotton canvas. This is your tent's armor, right? It's the main thing protecting you from the elements, so knowing how to patch this up correctly is probably the most important repair skill you can have. First things first, you gotta know what you're dealing with. For most of the little rips you're gonna see, up to about 1.5 inches, a simple glue-on patch is perfect. But if you've got a bigger hole, you'll want to use what they call a sandwich patch. That's just one patch on the inside, one on the outside. Super strong.
So the secret to a patch that actually lasts is all in the prep work. First, cut your patch so it's got at least a 1/2 inch border all the way around the hole. Then, just lay it over the spot and lightly trace around it with a pencil. That gives you a perfect little roadmap so you know exactly where to spread a thin coat of that tear mender glue.
And now for my absolute favorite instruction in the entire guide, a direct quote. Yes, use your finger. I love this. No special brushes, no little plastic tools needed. And here's why it works so well. The glue is non-toxic and it won't actually stick to your skin. It just kind of balls up and you can roll it right off. So using your finger gives you amazing control to spread that super thin, even layer of glue, which is exactly what you want for a perfect seal. So, after you've put glue on the tent, you do the exact same thing to the patch. Now, listen up, because this next part is the most important step of all. You have to wait. Let the glue on both the tent and the patch dry for a couple minutes. You want it to be tacky to the touch, not soaking wet. Once it feels tacky, then you press the patch on firmly and smooth it all out. And the payoff for that little bit of patience? The whole thing is done in 10 minutes. That's it. In about 10 minutes, that patch has a permanent bond and your canvas is ready to face the weather again. How cool is that? All right, canvas is secure. Let's move on to the screen mesh. This is all about keeping those bugs where they belong, outside. A hole in the mesh might not let in the rain, but trust me, it can ruin a good night's sleep real fast. The good news is, this fix is even easier. I mean, it doesn't get much more straightforward than this. If you have a tiny little hole, you just need a needle and thread, so it's shut, done. For a bigger tear, you just take a little piece of extra mesh fabric and sew it on like a patch. Simple, fast, and no more mosquitoes. And last but not least, let's talk about the floor. Having a solid, waterproof vinyl floor is the foundation of your whole setup. It keeps you dry from the ground up. This repair is a little different and takes a bit more time, but it's totally manageable. For this job, you need a specific kit, so make sure you've got your vinyl patch, some vinyl cement, and yeah, that's different than the canvas glue. A little piece of fine sandpaper and some rubbing alcohol. Getting this stuff ready before you start makes everything go way smoother. So you'll notice there's a lot more prep here, and that's the whole secret to a waterproof bond that lasts forever. You gotta clean the area around the hole, then use sandpaper to rough it up a bit. And you do the same thing to your patch. This is so important. That scuffing gives the cement something to really grab onto. After you've scuffed it up, wipe both parts with rubbing alcohol. After that, it's pretty much the same drill. Apply the cement, wait for it to get tacky, and press it on. But, and this is a big but, here's the major difference: the drying time. Vinyl cement needs about 2 hours to fully cure. This is the one step you just can't rush. That patience is what creates that permanent, waterproof seal that's going to last for years to come.
So now that we've gone through canvas, mesh, and vinyl, you're probably starting to see a pattern, right? There are a few key rules that apply to pretty much any patch job. These are the real secrets. Let's lock them in.
Okay, this is your go-to checklist for any repair. Number 1, the surface has to be clean and dry. That is absolutely non-negotiable. Number 2, give yourself that 1/2 inch border around the edge. That's what gives it strength. Number 3, the golden rule. Wait for the glue to get tacky, not wet. And finally, number 4, be patient.
Respect the drying time, whether it's 10 minutes for canvas or 2 hours for vinyl. That's the key.
And there you go. You're not at the mercy of some random tear anymore. You now have the skills to take care of your own gear, to keep it going, to keep it adventure-ready. So the only real question left is, now that you know you can rely on your tent, where are you going to take it next?